Grand final day, Old Trafford. I'm out of breath because I'm knackered. Just had to basically jog to get to the stadium. The bus was late. As far as statistics go, 57th game of the year, 6th Super League Grand Final for myself, 4th with Wigan. Obviously one defeat last year, yet to see one against Leeds, so this is something new. So, it took a little longer than we expected, of course, but we finally arrived at Old Trafford. Like I said before, 6th visit here, 4th with Wigan, only one defeat. So, I'm not banking on back-to-back defeats, let's put it that way. Need to get the record back positive. So we arrived here at Old Trafford, and first purchase, as always, is the Grand Final programme. Which this year is £6. It's £5 a couple of years ago, so it's gone up over the years, that's for sure. Right, so we just arrived at Victoria Warehouse, and even though Huddersfield aren't in the Grand Final, the fans have certainly turned up. You've got Lynn, and you got Rob from the Sow Group. So it's a few more introduced into the Sow Group. Right, I knew I'd spot him. There we go. Chief and Editor Ben Garner. In the rugby kit, so he's working today. He's not a Leeds fan, he's working. So, here we are back at Old Trafford. Just about to go in. Nerves are definitely starting to show now. More news from inside. So, he's coming to Old Trafford in E31. Obviously it's starting to fill up, just over 40 minutes till the game. As far as concessions are concerned, hello Gail. Well, not as cheap as we thought, £7 for one item, 6 for 12, so I'm just getting a water. So here we are in Old Trafford, clock 234, row 2. This is what you call a good view. Last year was decent in 137, this is a good view. Apparently you're not allowed iPads in the stadium. That looks like an iPad to me, that, but well. Oh, we're going to warming up on pitch. Tunnel out there in the far distance. A little further to the right than I thought I would be, but still decent all the same. Well, it may be Wigan Leeds, but one of my favourite songs is on. You'll Never Walk Alone. How many Wiganers sing that one, eh? Like being in Anfield, that'll do for me. A nice bit of You'll Never Walk Alone. Stadium packing out. Well, there it is. This is what we're all here for tonight. The Super League trophy. I've held it at the fan day in Wigan last year. I hope to hold it at a fan day next year in Wigan. So this year's band, the Chardons. Give it a bit of a flavour of them. Just there in the distance over there by the blue lights. Coming out onto the pitch, as you can see below. So the flag's being unfurled. Wigan and Leeds. I know I use some badges to the side, but that's what you call a big pair of badges. Anticipation building minute by minute here at Old Trafford. And what's strange is my nerves have gone. No nerves here. Badges onto the flags. A lovely day for it as well, for a change. No wetness or rain tonight. Look at that. That's what you call a beautiful Saturday evening, that. Wigan Max down there at the bottom. So, Jerusalem, performed this year by Laura Wright. Rugby league game. Never mind what's going on at the Etihad. This is proper rugby league, and this is proper rugby. 8 months since witness away on a Thursday night, and we're here. Leeds against Wigan, and it's a 6 o'clock kickoff. Super League Grand Final. Can't get any better than this. What you call a sellout as well. You got the Rockets down there. Well, I said I wouldn't film them off magic, but you know what? I'll let them off this year. Oh, the excitement's tingling now, it really is. Wigan, go on!
Grand final, Leeds Rhinos.
There we go! Wigan score first! Well done, lad! What a run by Farrell for that try! Oh, what a brilliant score, lad! Warriors! Show magic! Wigan! So, half time, not the best of first half to be honest for Wigan. Took the lead, brilliant try, but a very contentious first try from Leeds, followed by one from Moon and one from Maguire, 16-6. So, Wigan back onto the field for the second half.
Welcome back, Leeds Rhinos!
And Leeds are coming out as well. So it means you won't see any Leeds tries scored in front of me, hopefully some Wigan ones. 16-6 at half time, and I paid 40 quid to be put. Interruption in the game as a streaker runs onto the field. I apologise if you can see anything they shouldn't. That's him gone. Full time here at the Grand Final. Leeds 22, Wigan 20. That's 2 years in a row I've left this place furious and upset. As far as Rugby League can shove it now. That's it, I've had enough this year. Well done to Leeds, yeah, they played better than us over the 80, but that try has won them the match. They disgrace this video referees. Sick of video refs, sick of referees. Play the game fairly, eh?
Thank you for your support here at Old Trafford. Commiserations indeed to
Oh, shut up.
But congratulations to the first utility Super League champions 2015 Leeds Rhinos.
As the board says, Leeds are Super League champions. So that's Saints, Leeds. Is it Wigan's turn next year? I have to admit, I'm not as upset as I was last year, because last year we sort of cost ourselves the game, to be honest. With the flower sending off, don't like bringing it up, but it happened. Here comes a famous Leeds song, Sink and Swim, I once said, did I not? To be honest though, as a Wigan fan, I'm proud to have got it in the first place. So, even though we've lost, I did it with St Helens last year, I'm doing it this year. I'm going to wait to see that trophy. Not that obviously I really want to, but part of the coverage really, isn't it?
Leeds Rhinos number 6, Danny Maguire.
Well, Maguire gets to Harry Sunderland. To be honest, it could have been worse. It could have been Sinfield or Peacock, although Peacock probably would have deserved it more than Sinfield, to be honest. But Maguire, oh, I tell you what, horrible person on the pitch. Never met him off it. To be honest, I don't really want to. I know it's a horrible thing to say, like, but never.
Super League Grand Final, led by Captain Sean Wigan Warriors.
Well, we didn't win, but getting here is good. It's better than nothing, I suppose, isn't it? Second place. It also means, sadly, we have to play Brisbane next year. That's going to be fun. But then we'll let Thurston batter the Rhinos. That'll do me, that. JT, last minute drop goal, World Club Challenge. You heard it here first. Yeah, go on.
You what? Fuck off! Who the hell do you think you are?
Nice bit of abuse there from a so-called Leeds fan. Well, he's on film now anyway, so that's what Leeds fans do, is it? Shout and swear at Wigan fans. Well done. It's alright, I've filmed this going online. Yeah, they're retiring.
Super League winners rings.
So, like they expected, they've gone out on an eye. Did better than Cunningham did. My first grand final was his last game. Stop rubbing it in! Bloody hell!
Trophy winner with 2 tries
Fuck off!
in the Super League Grand Final, Danny Maguire.
Yeah, we'll go off the trophy winners for a minute. Don't care about them myself. Them lads aren't there. 57 games I've been through this year for Wigan at all levels. We won 1 grand final, 2 points away. That man there, Oliver Gildart, back in June, you wouldn't have thought he'd be anywhere near this team. grand final runner-up. There's a man that stayed us through thick and thin this season. Ian Lenigan. I had the pleasure of meeting him in Millwall. Leeds are celebrating in the background. Don't really care about that at the moment though, do we?
And last, but by no means least, Leeds Rhinos captain, Kevin Sifford. Ladies and gentlemen, the first
This is the scene you're going to see for the next year.
Leeds Rhinos.
Certainly spent all the money on the fireworks. I'd rather look at the fireworks, to be honest. Well, that's me done for this season. I've been away days, Super 8 stories in the grand final. Okay, didn't end up being successful, but then has this year been successful for me on the road? It hasn't, has it? That's me signing off. Maybe see you next year. Well, that's the end of the season for me. And it's the end of the year as well, really. Just arrived back in Wigan. DW Stadium there in the distance. And I don't know, hopefully you've seen, arrived back in Wigan. Like I say, not the best end to the night, but hey, what can you do? Classic final, only losing by 2 points. But as far as the season is concerned, I mean, obviously my filming's more away than it is at home. So home has been pretty successful. The away, it's not been a good first year on the aways. We don't know which way we're going to go next year, even me personally. But for anyone who's watching this, and for anyone who's watched any of the previous ones this year, thanks for watching, thanks for the comments. And for anyone who's featured in the videos, thank you for accepting. Might see you next season. That's me, over and out.